Hey everybody, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of January 6th through the 12th in my Aura Style Cloud Planner. This is an A5 wide planner and I love it. It is my new planner and it's wonderful. Um, sorry, so weird. It's 8:30 at night. I feel like I always do these late and I just get really weird. I'm sorry. Um, so I use the Cherry Kit from Scribble Prints Co. because we don't really have a winter in Texas, and I just don't really feel winter kits if it's not wintry outside. I don't know. So, if you hear some coughing, that would be Noelle. I'm sorry. She coughs a lot. But yeah, and I really like Valentine's Day, and I didn't get to use a lot of Valentine's Day kits last year, so I figured that I would start early. And I love this kit so much. It's so cute. I love all the cherry stuff. Yeah, I already talked about it, but I got a cherry tattoo. My nails are cherry, and the shirt that I'm wearing in both times that I'm filming, it has cherries on it. I just wanted to go all cherried out for this kit. I don't know. It's really funny. But yeah, I did this kit with gold foil. I feel like you could do silver or gold. You could do a cute little mixed metal moment. But I've been doing a lot of mixed metal spreads, and so I was just ready for something easy. And last week had silver in it, so I decided to do gold. And I really like it. So I asked for questions on my Instagram and I actually got quite a few. So I'm going to start answering those now. And then once we get to the full box overlays and all of that, I will tell you guys where all of those are from. So, Ilza asked what my go-to pen is. I only use one pen, and that's the Sharpie, fine point one, just because I only write on the stickers, I don't write on the paper, and I find that it writes really, really well on the SPC stickers. Melt Away Girl asked, how many tattoos do you have? I now have 20 tattoos. Is that right? 20 or 21? I think it's 20. But I'd say half of them are smaller ones, so yeah. Hannah Larka asked my favorite Disney princess. I would say Cinderella was probably my favorite when I was growing up. I know I watched Aladdin a lot when I was younger. And I really like Snow White. And who else am I thinking of? Oh, Ariel. I really love Ariel. Then, what did that girl just do? She just threw something. Emily A. Creates asked if you could travel all expenses paid to anywhere in the world, where would it be? I really want to go back to Germany. I miss it a lot. We actually went to World Market and they had a lot of nostalgic things for us. I don't know, I think that I've said it before, but I'm a military brat, so I spent half of my life overseas in Germany and in England, and I miss it quite a bit, so I definitely want to go back whenever I can. Summer Paquette Plans asked my next vacation destination, which is going to be, as of right now, Vegas for my 22nd birthday. So that'll be in May, unless I travel anytime before then, but that's not set in stone. My next tattoo, which is going to be my Michael Myers piece, I think. I'm pretty positive it's going to be that one. If it's not that one, I'm getting this astronaut sloth on my back because I have an open spot. But I think Michael is going to be my next one. My favorite sticker shop besides Scribble Prints Co. would probably be Once More With Love. I use so many munchkins in my spreads because I love Mark so much. And then I feel like I'm talking really fast. Iridescent Plans asks, Love Life, how do you know if someone is worth your time and when you should say peace? I think it's all about knowing what you deserve, and that's the big thing, I feel is knowing your worth and what you deserve, and that's not always an easy thing to do. I didn't really understand that until after I got out of my last long-term relationship and just kind of realized how I want to be treated and how it's it has to be a two-way street. You can't be putting in all the effort. It needs to be pretty equal. So I think just kind of doing some self thinking and being kind of selfish and just kind of seeing what you want, because at the end of the day, if you're not happy in the relationship isn't going to be a healthy one. So that's what I got to say, but that is advice from a single girl. So Will my stickers ask, can I use your Scribble Prints Co. kit on your birthday? Yes, you can. There in the Facebook group, there was like a little like, is it called a thread? Or is that like a Twitter reference? But there was like a post and someone posted about getting the Emily kit, and then a couple of y'all were commenting saying that you want to use it for my birthday and that you relate to it and that you get like, it just like made me tear up. I was literally in bed reading the like comments, like crying. It was so sweet. I'm just like, you guys are wonderful. I love it so much. Like, this community is amazing. Um, Liz 181 Plans, Alyssa asked a couple questions. What's your all-time favorite makeup palette? I have a couple from Huda. Is that what it is? Huda Beauty. And I've been like kind of collecting like the smaller ones. Pretty sure that's the brand. So probably one of those. My favorite show to binge watch would be Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I'm actually like in the process of rewatching that now because I finished Gossip Girl. And so definitely that show. I think I've seen the show like all the way through 7 times. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know why I like it. I feel like I shouldn't like it, but I really like it. What hair color are you going to do next? I'm going to stay red for a little bit, and then I'm going to go blue because I do miss my blue, but I'm going to wait until probably April, I'm thinking, to do my blue. I don't know. The red, I really like the red, and the red matches a lot of things. I don't have to worry about, like, not being able to wear a certain color or do a certain color of makeup and it not clash. Like, the red is so easy for that, but I just feel so myself when I have blue hair. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just makes me happy. So yeah, that's my plan. And then Carrie Cosplay asked, what is your dream sticker kit? I don't know. I feel like there's so many good ones that have like happened or that have like come out to the shop that I feel like all of my dreams have like come true. Is that funny? But there are so many good sets coming to the shop, like mystery, and then just to the shop in general. Like, there's some really, really good ones coming. So I'm like really excited about everything that SPC has coming. But I definitely have a lot of favorite kits. So like Friday the 13th is definitely a favorite. That's one of my favorite spreads that I've done too. The November mystery kit from last year. The Emily kit is obviously really, really cool. The Cyber Monday mystery kit from 2018, like the like galaxy kind of like 90s girl. I really like that one. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the kits that I would like want have been done. So yeah, those are all the questions. I feel like I like got through those really, really fast, but that is good because we are about to get into like overlays and stuff, and I gotta tell you all the details about that because I use a lot of overlays because Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. I love lovey stuff, like, it just makes me really happy. So I go all out, and I have a ton of stuff, so I want to use it. Okay, so like side note, my eye has been twitching so much, like a lot, and I looked it up and it said like it can be from excessive caffeine like intake, like drinking too much caffeine and not getting enough sleep, and I was just kind of like, oh, funny how it does that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, but it's just been like happening a lot, and I've been able to like catch it on like my Snapchat like recording. I don't know why I'm saying any of this. It's like really weird, but anywho, on my sidebar, I decided to do the 2 habit trackers just because I used all of the full boxes in this kit, so I needed to like take up some room on the sidebar. And I used glitter headers instead of like doing some like bow headers because I knew that I had a bunch of heart overlays that I wanted to use. I have a ton of different types of heart overlays that I really like, and I want to get a chance to use all of them, so using them in my sidebar or my spread, just wherever I can. So I didn't do it on camera, but I use the 2 habit trackers. One of them is for meds, and then the other one I use, like I marked in this week, for piercing care, because I do need to make sure that I'm taking care of my piercing, and I'm pretty good about it. There are like a couple nights though that I'll accidentally forget to do it. It's basically just like making sure that like there's absolutely no makeup around it, and then spraying it with some of this like salt water, and then doing some like moisturizer. So just like making sure that it's clean and moisturized. Just need to make sure that I'm doing that. And then I didn't really know what to put in the sidebar like for my like big event of the week. So I just put in like a munchkin that says all I need, and it's holding wine and chocolate. I'm not like a huge wine person, and I'm not a huge chocolate person either, but just like the idea, like all I need is like food. I don't know. Not that like I was feeling extra single this week or anything. I just like it's Valentine's Day, so just decided to go for it. Um, can I just say too that like this paper from Aura Estelle and these inserts is wonderful. Like I can pick up full boxes like there's no tomorrow. It's wonderful. So I did some wide extender like bougie boxes. I put them on wrong. Like I realized when I was planning those days, like I did something wrong. I knew that it looked too easy, but whoops. So for the top and the bottom headers, I'm using these Sadie Stickers XOXO headers. I was struggling with them. They weren't really cut for some of them, so it was just kind of like hard to peel them up. A lot of them were ripping. I ended up having just enough because if you like buy these headers, you know that you normally get, I think, like 2 or 4 extra. Like you get enough to do 2 rows and then like a couple extra, and I had to be so careful. And like some of them were still ripped and I used them. It was just like it was a struggle. But they look really cute, and I thought the XOXO headers would be like really cute because of the like patterns in the kit, and also like realizing now that like since I finished Gossip Girl this kit, using XOXO header overlays is cute because like, you know, XOXO Gossip Girl. I don't know. I really liked Gossip Girl. Carson and Andrea were recommending it to me for a while, and I finally bit the bullet and started watching it a couple weeks ago, and I finished it, and I did not see the ending coming, honestly. Like, it caught me off guard, but yeah, I definitely recommend watching it if you haven't seen it. It's kind of like Pretty Little Liars, in my opinion. That kind of like, if you like that show, you probably would like Gossip Girl. Let me know what you guys are watching down below, because I do need to figure out my next show. Not really sure what I want to watch. I mean, I started rewatching Hannah Montana, Law and Order. I'm probably going to watch like all the Shrek movies one of these days this week. I want to do like another scary movie binge because I haven't watched them in a little bit. But yeah, TV show recommendations. Let me know what you guys are watching. Now I'm putting in some date numbers, and then I don't know what I do next. Do I do the middle headers? Let's see. Yeah, you can see the cherries on my shirt. Super cute. I don't know if you guys can hear my laptop. My laptop's being like really loud again. I hope you can't hear it, but not much I can do. What? Oh, yeah. So I had to go and like search for header overlays because I forgot to do that. But yeah, I don't know. We're just waiting on Emily. This spread turned out so cute. I'm not a huge pink person, but like I think the balance of all the red in this, it's so beautiful with the gold. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. So I use these heart header overlays from Scribble Prints Co. I really like them. There's a lot of foil on them, which makes me very happy. The wiggle on this, y'all, is intense. I used a lot of foil and it looks beautiful. So I put those down, and then for my full box overlays, I used a ton of different ones, so I'm just going to kind of watch and see which ones I'm putting down. Okay, so I'm doing these Sticky Sloth Designs header overlays on my glitter headers in my sidebar because they have a ton of foil on them. I really like her shop. Allie is one of the first like foil shops that I really shop from. And she's so sweet, and I do have a coupon code for her. It is Sloth Life for 30% off, I believe. It's in my description. Highly recommend her shop. She has a ton of different foil colors, and she does custom scripts, and she has a ton of different overlays, so definitely check out Allie's shop. Then let's see what we're going to do with them full boxes, besides embarrass myself with weird accents. Yeah, see, I had a lot going on. Let's see. So, you can kind of see there, I used some Sadie Stickers ones. That one right there is from Scribble Prince Co. It says, "You're the best thing that's ever been mine." I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not dating or anything right now. Like, I'm like open to dating, but like I'm not dating anybody, so it's literally just because it's cute is why I put it there. Then I use this like little love full box overlay from Sadie Stickers. And I use these Sticky Sloth Designs heart ones. They're like little confetti. They look really good on the double box because they are like falling from the top. So it's like when you put them together, they look good. I don't know how to explain that, but I feel like double boxes, it's kind of hard to find full box overlays that look good on them. I don't know. Then I use this Scribble Prince Co. heart one. I think that one was from Scribble Prince Co. or it was from Sadie Stickers. I bounce between those two. I used up that entire sheet. I think they're really, really cute. I think that, yeah. And then that one is from Sadie Stickers, from the same sheet that had the love on it. It just says, "Love you more." Just like all the love for this week. I mean, my car turned 1 this year, or this week, so, like, I guess, I mean, I love her. Cece. That poor girl, I say girl, but it's my car, has 20,000 miles on her already. How wild is that? And then I pulled in this Valentine's Day Deco sheet. I really wanted to use a lot of it, but I found that like it just didn't fit in a lot of spots for this kit, but I'm definitely going to try and use that in the next couple of spreads. What are we doing now? What's next in my process? Oh yeah, the bottom washi overlay and the overlay on the top. I use the confetti one just because I thought it was like, I don't know, I could have used Twinkle, but I didn't use Twinkle anywhere else, so I just went for confetti, just nice and classic confetti. My nails are so cute. You can't really see them, but they are black with cherries on them, and the red of the cherries is actually foil on top of red nail polish. And it was on a sheet of foil that was like ombre, like orange, red, and pink. So some of them are a little more pink, some of them are a little more red. Then there's like a couple spots that are like kind of like golden orange. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, there's so much YouTube drama going on right now. I don't even want to call it drama, but just like stuff going on in the YouTube world, like the beauty community. I'm shook. Are y'all shook? I'm shook. Okay, so moving on to the day by day planning. Super excited about this because it's so cute. I used like a couple like couple stickers and like Valentine stickers just because I have a lot of them. Like y'all, I have so many couple stickers. It's insane. So I just wanted to use some of them just for random things. Just kind of like how like for other holidays I use random stickers that are just for that holiday. I just wanted to do that with some of my Valentine's Day spreads. So I use these Clever Gal craft flags to mark my uploads. I did upload 2 times this week just because I was behind on a spread from moving and traveling or something. We're so shaky. So I use these like face squish munchkins to mark my uploads, and then an upload script, of course, from Scribble Prince Co. Then I use this paper and milk Maru on a chocolate covered strawberry to mark Starbucks this week, just because I had 5 of them and I had Starbucks 5 times. I just thought it was like really cute, so I did that. And then I got Wendy's for lunch that day, so I used this little chicken nugget box from When's More Love. And then for dinner, I had pizza. I had like leftover Domino's pizza, so I just decided to mark that in. I feel like I haven't had as many things to mark in during the week, um, just because I am switching to working longer days and taking the weekends off, so everything happens on the weekend. And like Friday night, because I'm like, oh, I get to sleep in the next day. So I used a Once More with Love pizza to mark that, and then I did do some pre-planning, so I used this Fox and Cactus, like witchy planning girl. Then on Tuesday, I got Starbucks again in the morning, and then I filled orders, so I used a custom munchkin of myself, which you can get in the shop, and this one is just like the one of me in the SPC shirt, and a fill order script from Kenzie's Creations. Highly recommend her shop as well. And then I got Taco Bell for lunch, so I marked that with a taco from Once More with Love and a Kenzie's Creations script. Then I had therapy. I had therapy at a different time this day because my therapist had like stuff going on in the morning, so I had it at like 4:30. And like I honestly didn't mind it being then, but also like because it was like later on in the day and also I filled orders that morning, like I feel like I was spacing out all the time and I wasn't making a lot of sense, but that's fine. So I used a therapy script and then a Once More with Love therapy sticker. Then I did some planning. I think I like finished my spread for the previous week that night, and I used this Once More with Love munchkin holding the cloud planner because I'm in my cloud and I'm so happy. And then I did my editing, so basically my voiceover, and I used this Hello Petite paper laptop for that because I thought it was really cute. Then on Wednesday, I uploaded another Plan With Me. That was my first Plan With Me in the cloud. Super happy about it. My Netflix and chill spread. And then another Starbucks run. And then Cece turned 1 this day. Cece, again, is my car. I bought her a year ago, and time flies, honestly. And I use this Coffee Monsters Co sticker with a pink car. My car is white, but the pink matches the spread. And I think like the white cars that I had left were like angry, and I'm not angry at her. She's cute. And then I used another custom munchkin of myself to mark that I packed orders with this Kenzie's Creation script. And then I went to Chewy's at like 2 o'clock, so it was like a late lunch but like an early dinner because it was Elvis's birthday this day, and I'm a regular at Chewy's, so the girl that I know that works there is like, oh, it's going to be really busy. I would recommend coming in earlier. So I just decided to go then, and then like go back to work. So I just had Chewy's for lunch, basically instead of dinner, and then I watched some Gossip Girl. So I marked that. Basically, like I'll mark my TV shows if there's like nothing else that I did, and want to like fill up the space. So on Thursday at Starbucks, no surprise there. And then I had Wendy's for lunch, which was really good. I've been loving their like chili cheese fries. So good, so good. And then I had Culver's for dinner. I just got some of the cheese curds. They're just so good. So, so good. And I used a munchkin for that. Then I took a bath that night. So I used a like Once More with Love like face mask and wine sticker. Even though I did neither of those, I just took a bath. And then this night, I hit my nose piercing. So the last time I did that, I wasn't planning on camera, I don't think. The sticker is from Paper and Milk, by the way. Yeah, basically I was like laying in bed and I scratched my nose and my nail caught my piercing and like pulled it. So I couldn't get it back in. 1, because it's a little difficult, and 2, because my nails are long. So I just had to deal with it until Friday, where we'll move on to Friday. It was payday, I had Starbucks. Then I went to the piercing shop, which is also the tattoo shop I go to, and I was like, hey, like this happened. I was actually thinking about getting a hoop, so can we change over to a hoop? She was like, yeah, sure. So I'm not going to give you like all the details because it's kind of gross, but basically my nose ended up closing a little bit, and we didn't know that until we tried putting piercings in it. So I had to basically re-pierce my nose in a painful way. It was not really fun. And I have to wait a couple weeks and then I can get my hoop in. So yeah, that was very, very painful. It was much more painful than when I initially got it pierced. And it was kind of traumatic. So I used a Coffee Monster's Co. owl sticker for that. And then I got some Taco Bell afterwards because I needed it. And then this is the day that I finished Gossip Girl, so I used a Once More Love sticker to mark that. Very bittersweet, but I'm happy that I finished it. And then I was in my feelings this day, so I used a Heartbreak Munchkin for that, which that Munchkin, I have like 5 sheets of it. It's so cute. And then I did do some laundry that day. So I marked that with a Paper Shire little stack of shirts. So that Friday, ooh, that was a Friday. It was very painful, and now my nose is like going through the process of healing again because it got re-pierced. Ugh. Y'all, the things we do for beauty. I just love it. It's so cute. But I was contemplating, I was like, do I even want this piercing anymore? Like, if it's going to be this painful, I don't know if I can do it. But I got through it. I cried, but like, it's a natural reaction when you're like messing with your nose and all of that to cry. But it was also just really painful. Anyways, moving on to Saturday, I did sleep in, and I used this Winnie the Pooh sticker from Once More Love. I slept in until about like 7, I think. And then I had coffee bean and tea leaf, so I used this Once More Love sticker from her Valentine's Day Deco sheet. And then I had Chick-fil-A. This sticker is from Sugarbox Studio, Sugarbox Paper, Sugarbox Stickers. They are not open yet, but definitely follow them on Instagram because I think she's planning on opening sometime soon. I'm not really sure. Yeah, but I used that to mark that I got Chick-fil-A for breakfast. I just wanted to get a little sandwich, and then I had my nail appointment to get these nails did, and I used a Maru for that because I realized I don't have a lot of nail stickers. Not really sure why, but yeah, I realized here like that I put the boxes on wrong because stickers weren't fitting right. Whoops. But I got some stuff at H-E-B. I think I just had to pick up like coffee creamer. And then I went to Sonic. So my one soda that I'm allowing myself to have is cherry limeade. And so I went to Sonic. I actually went both like Saturday and Sunday. But I used this like soda sticker from Once More Love to mark that because it's super cute. And then I did wash my hair and do a face mask because I was going out this night. I used this stick with the Plan Co. Girl and a Kenzie's Creation script. Then I filmed the base of this spread, so I used a like little like duo of the cloud planners from Once More With Love. And then I hung out with my friend Leticia. She is one of my friends from high school. I haven't seen her since high school, so it's been a couple years. We went and got Torchies, which was my first time having Torchies, and it was pretty freaking good. I know it's like a pretty popular place here in Austin. And then we went to 6th Street and went to like a couple different bars. We ran into some people that we knew. It was just really fun. It was really good to like get out, and we took some pictures at like a photo booth in one of the bars. It was just like a really, really fun night. So I used this Coffee Monsters Co. like girls night sticker and then a donut doodle from Once More With Love to mark that we got Voodoo Donuts. Then I slept in quite a bit on Sunday because I was out pretty late. I marked that the same way, and then my mom offered to make breakfast for me, and I couldn't say no. She makes like egg burrito type things, really good. So I used an egg doodle from Once More With Love, and then we did have to go and visit my apartment to see like what kind of cleaning I needed to get done. So I marked that with a foiled house icon. And then we had to do a return at the mall. Basically, my Lululemon leggings were like kind of like falling apart a little bit. Like they were just getting like messed up and they weren't supposed to be, so we just like exchanged them. And then I got Auntie Anne's when I was there because I love Auntie Anne's, and I struggled to find like a pretzel sticker, but I found this one from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's actually a Mickey one, but it's a pretzel, so it works. And then we went to Home Goods to pick up, I think we were just like looking for stuff for my mom's office still. And then we went to World Market. You guys, World Market made me so happy. They had a huge like section of like international foods. So I got to get some of my favorite like German snacks and biscuits and some British ones. We got, what what is it called? Blue Vine? I don't know if that's what it's called. But it's like a wine, a German wine that you like heat up and drink. It's so good. And it's just like bittersweet memories. Like, I miss Europe so much. But it was really, really fun. We were there for probably close to an hour, just like walking around, and we just had a really great time. So he was just like happy in love munchkin for that. And then I did get Sonic on the way home just to get a cherry limeade, and it was really good. So that is everything for the spread. I am going to put my inserts back in my planner, and I think you do that off camera. And then I pop the planner back in and wiggle it for a little bit because it's so beautiful. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you guys are watching for TV shows and movies and stuff down below because your girl needs some help. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!